In this video, we're going to be going over Black Ops 6 Season 2. Now, Call of Duty already dropped some promotional pictures on the new season, and we're going to be discussing that in this video. Now, after you watch the video, let me know down in the comment section if you guys are excited for Season 2 or if you're not excited for Season 2. Some of this content is looking quite interesting. Now, as you guys can see here, we have a new operator. This season, from what I'm seeing right now, is going to be samurai themed because we have a samurai operator. We have the katana in hand. This is 110% going to be a new melee weapon that's going to be coming within Season 2. We don't know if it's going to be released immediately or if it's going to be released after a mid-season update or maybe one of the seasonal themes they go ahead and have us do, where they have us complete a battle pass, or they might have some type of in-game challenge to get a certain amount of XP to unlock. It's not confirmed as of yet, but this looks actually quite interesting. Now, I like to call the melee weapons gimmick weapons. They have to go ahead and bring these in every single update, but we do have some intel on the ranged weapons. Now, you see here we have the akimbo saws, but that's not all. What you see right here, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. The PPSH 41 SMG is going to be returning in Black Ops 6. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are excited for the PPSH 41. It seems like they're going ahead and bringing in a lot of fan favorite OG weapons to attempt to re-spark Black Ops 6, because right now the community, including myself, are not happy with how they are handling this game post-launch. Now, the PPSH, cool. I personally thought when they did reveal that they were going to bring in a fan favorite iconic SMG this season, that it was going to be the MP40, but it seems that it's going to be the PPSH. Now, can we still see the MP40 at a later date? 110%. But as of right now, the PPSH 41 is going to be releasing in Season 2, and you best believe this is going to be available off launch. So you're not going to have to wait till a mid-season update or do some type of seasonal theme where you have to get a certain amount of XP, maybe complete a battle pass to have access to it. Now, what we also have is another fan favorite weapon, and this is going to be the FAL. I will be zooming in on the image for you guys to take a look at this. The FAL is also going to be returning to Season 2. So it looks like we're getting a bunch of fan favorite OG weapons from other Call of Duties, Black Ops Call of Duties, in Black Ops 6. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Now, because they're doing this, this kind of opens up the floodgates to bring us additional content from other Call of Duties that we all love, and that's going to be specifically maps. Now, there's no denying that Black Ops 6 is severely lacking in the maps department. Majority of the maps in multiplayer are horrible in my personal opinion. The only two good maps in the game are going to be Babylon as well as Subsonic. Again, let me know down in the comment section if you guys agree. They're either too big or they just don't flow right. And it's crazy because all the maps on this game are considered small to medium size, but a lot of them just don't play right. And I find myself only wanting to play Babylon and Subsonic because everything else just not good. It just doesn't play right, and they're just not appealing to actually, you know, even be on or look at. So they definitely need to go ahead and bring in some new maps. Honestly, I think they should just play it safe and bring in a bunch of OG maps since they're already doing that with the weapons. Let's go ahead and bring in firing range. Let's go ahead and bring in maps like Summit, which actually kind of looks like what's on this promotional picture. And also, let's go ahead and bring in maps like WMD. There's going to be no harm, no foul bringing in maps that are guaranteed, for the most part, to play well here in Black Ops 6. They already did it with Hacienda. Let's go ahead and do it with some other maps that are going to be fast-paced, allowing players to get kills, get a lot of XP, and overall enjoy the game a lot more. But let me know down in the comment section if you guys agree. I know some people have strong feelings they do bring in rehashed content, but at the same time, I always say it's better to have good rehash content than horrible original content, and that's honestly what happened with Black Ops 6. So let's bring in some remakes. Now, the good news doesn't end there, because we have some intel on some key issues that the studios are going to be focusing on for Season 2 and beyond here in Black Ops 6, Warzone, as well in rank play. Now, as you guys can see, they're going to be upping the Ricochet anti-cheat in Warzone multiplayer, and they're obviously going to be, adjusting zombies as well. Now, they're going to be focusing on cheating and bans, the ability to disable crossplay on consoles and ranked play, which is actually a massive W, because right now ranked play is completely overrun with people using aimbot and walls. It's unplayable. Horrible experience to go ahead and play ranked play. I feel bad for people who like to play ranked play because it's seriously unplayable because you cannot disable crossplay. They're going to be adjusting server issues, which is a huge problem here in Black Ops 6. We all have been in the lobbies where the pings are just sky high, the bullets are not registering, the skill-based damage. They need to go ahead and adjust all of that immediately. We are going to be having some updates on quality of life. This is overall just going to be just the health of the game and the playability, making sure things are actually working as they are intended, because there's a lot of little bugs here in Black Ops 6 that are just incredibly irritating. When you pick up a weapon, sometimes your game lags. When you call in a chopper gunner, sometimes it immediately just exits out. And, things like that should not be happening are happening quite frequently, and they definitely need to go ahead and adjust that. They're going to be fixing requested bug fixes, and you guys can see here as well, they are providing updates for Ricochet anti-cheat. They're going ahead and saying that they've banned over 136,000 ranked play accounts since the mode launch, which is questionable because literally every single time you play ranked play, you're playing against somebody that's cheating. If you're playing Warzone ranked, 100%, it's almost guaranteed you're going to play against a cheater, which is really unfortunate. And they're doing a number of, efforts to go ahead and prevent that from happening. But at the same time, it's because their anti-cheat just isn't up to date with this iteration of Warzone and Black Ops 6. And they're working to fix that within Season 2 and Season 3. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Honestly, this is quite, it's quite unacceptable, because how many Call of Duties have we had that has the Ricochet anti-cheat, and this is the worst it's ever been? It just makes you think that, is it even active? Are they just putting this out there now saying, hey, we're going to fix it, but it's almost like it's not even working, like in all reality. Because if you go play ranked player or Warzone, guaranteed you're gonna run into some cheaters, which is ridiculous. Now, here in Season 2, new and improved client and server-side detection and systems, major kernel level driver updates, improvements to driver security and reinforced encryption process, as well as a new tampering detection system. So they're going to be going ahead and fixing a lot of the problems, that are currently in ranked play as well as Warzone that are not being detected, meaning they're going to be cracking down on people using the aimbot as well as the wall hack. So definitely go ahead and brace yourselves for hopefully some better lobbies. Now, for Season 3 and beyond, so again, not all this is going to be happening in Season 2, which is kind of interesting. It's like, why is it not happening now? But a multitude of new tech, including a brand new system to authenticate legit players and target cheaters. Note, as we get closer to Season 3, we'll dive a little deeper on these new systems. However, it is important that we don't provide too many details that could give cheat developers a peek behind the curtain. In other words, they don't even... I don't think they've even really started. But again, hopefully, praying they go ahead and fix a lot of the issues that are plaguing Warzone and ranked play, because it truly is holding multiplayer back. Because, everything kind of works hand in hand. If Warzone's not doing well, multiplayer's not doing well. If multiplayer's not doing well, Warzone's not doing well. So, everything has to be, in tip-top shape, or at least close to tip-top shape, so everything is working and people are enjoying the game. And here we do have some updates on server stability, packet loss, and lobby crashing, which is a massive W, something that has been plaguing Black Ops 6 for the past 2 months. I don't know what happened, but it has been horrible. They say that we've seen community reports of increased rubber banding, packet loss notifications, and server disconnects in recent weeks, especially in ranked play and in certain regions where some players may not have access to as many servers as others. Now, they're going to be monitoring lobby activity closely and making sure that the connectivity is going to be smoothed out from here on out, going into Season 2 and beyond, which is going to be good. Again, These things are not going to happen overnight. It's probably going to take them some time to actually fine tune this. That's just going to be my opinion and my guess. But in a perfect world, as soon as season 2 releases, everything is going to be in tip-top shape, because right now the connections are horrible, absolutely horrible, and it's almost every single lobby you can feel that something is off here in multiplayer 110%. They also have an update for disruptive behavior on team voice moderation. Since initial rollout in 2023, Call of Duty's in-game voice chat moderation system has been an essential tool in reducing our players' exposure to hate speech, harassment, and derogatory language in voice comms. You can read our previous progress report for background on results. Players should have the freedom to trash talk, and we're constantly working with our teams to make sure moderation is solely targeting conversations that veer into dangerous activity. So, you know, they're kind of admitting that, hey, you know, our voice bans are kind of unjust. In all reality, it's a rated M game. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the game for you. That's just me personally. It's a rated M game. It's only 25. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting on Call of Duty, hopping on the mic thinking it's gonna be, you know, daisies and roses, you've completely lost your mind. I'm gonna be honest. Now we have some more Black Ops 6 updates. In addition to all the new maps, modes, and rewards coming on day 1 of season 2, Treyarch has prioritized several gameplay updates, quality of life improvements, playlist changes, and noticeable bug fixes scheduled for season 2 launch based on player feedback, as well as key updates to ranked play. Now, global challenge tracker, so they're going to be adding in a challenge tracker so you can actually track your challenges, which is a massive W. They have this system in Modern Warfare 3. For whatever reason, it's not in Black Ops 6. Separate HUD presets for multiplayer and zombies, and reduce the collision with teammates to improve maneuverability. Yes, oh my god, that is such an issue, and I'm so glad they're going ahead and fixing that. Multiplayer gameplay and quality of life updates. Now they're doing a weapon balance pass within season 2. So we're going to expect a lot of weapons to be buffed and nerfed, hopefully more weapons being buffed. Bullet penetration updates, further reducing weapon motion while jumping, sliding, and diving with dexterity perk equipped. Improving player visibility and kill confirm by reducing the height of the dog tags. Simplifying / expanding requirements for several prestige calling card challenges. Later in season 2, we're planning on adding an icon over an opponent's head when you shoot them if they have war cry active, so you know they've got faster health regen. This should clear up confusion in gunfights where you don't know why an enemy with more health was able to survive an engagement. That makes sense. Playlist changes, expanding the number of featured playlist slots, bringing gunfight back to featured playlists, keeping stakeout 24/7 featured playlist and or quick play, and planning a small map mosh pit shortly after launch for camo grinders. Massive W. Now here are some high profile bug fixes they're going to address. Gearhead will now properly increase the charge rate for field upgrades. Free for all will accurately calculate the scoreboard by kills, and the winner's circle will accurately showcase the top 3 FFA players. Ninja will no longer be able to reset between rounds, you know, for respawn game modes. Ninja will no longer be able to reset between respawns or round transitions in certain game modes. Okay, so search and destroy. Fixes and tuning updates for a large number of calling card challenges. So they're going to be adjusting 100% nuked out calling card, because right now you can't even get the nuked out calling card and free for all realistically. Like, you literally cannot use any streaks. It should be you can't use any lethal streaks. They're going to go ahead and adjust that. They have some number of updates for ranked play. I don't necessarily play ranked play, so I'm just gonna go ahead and expand this image just because it's just littered with hackers. If they fix ranked play, we'll go ahead and expand on this, but right now, if they don't fix the hackers, ranked play is 110% chalked. They are doing some updates for zombies as well. They have some incoming Warzone updates, which is interesting, because a lot of these Warzone updates should be in multiplayer. Again, these are not going to be multiplayer updates. They're just going to be Warzone updates. And they are going to be increasing the reload speeds for all weapons. Why not go ahead and bring this into multiplayer? Like, I don't know why they're not going ahead and doing all these adjustments in multiplayer, because this would actually go ahead and drastically improve the game. Movement updates, audio updates. They're going to be adjusting perks, equipment, and kill streaks. They're going to be reducing the amount of lethals you can have in tactical, so no more smoke spam. I mean, this needs to be in multiplayer 110%, in my personal opinion. But again, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, because I think a lot of these updates need to make their way into multiplayer. We have ambitious plans and plenty of new content coming in Call of Duty in 2025, and you have our commitment that that's been outlined above is only the next phase in a series of ongoing updates with one mission in mind: making our game secure, social, and fun. So with all that being said, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Are you guys excited for season 2? And if you guys are not excited for season 2, let me know down in the comment section. Been your boy Ears, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.